And right now we are continuing on with our coverage of the Monster Slots Tournament. Right now, we have Alexandrite Dragon approaching the field. Now, this is Feeso's first. This is Feeso the Knight versus Robdog1 the Obelisk. Robdog finished a duel with Dark Warrior, and he was able to beat him, and now he is continuing on to take on Feeso. Robdog starts with Silver Calcos and 2 face-down cards. Reborn Tengu will destroy Alexandrite Dragon right here, unless Feeso has something else planned. Nope, 200 life points down the drain. We are continuing on with our coverage. So now, we are going to continue on. Darkblade is now being used. Darkblade equipped with Moon Mirror Shield. But Dark Bribe will negate that. A second Reborn Tengu is summoned, and Darkblade is going to be sent to the graveyard for 400, and a direct attack from Reborn Tengu, 2200. Feeso's down to 5200 life points. What will happen now? Feeso is 1 card face down. Robdog with his third Tengu. So, of course, the effect happened because he was distributed by Cyber Dragon. And now the double onslaught of Reborns brings Feeso down to 800. And Feeso will end his turn with a card face down, with a monster face down, and a face down. Feeso is not in a very comfortable spot right now. Robdog will have 1 card face down. Cyber Dragon will attack the face down. It is Alexandrite Dragon. Reborn Tengu will attack. And 2200. The first game goes to Robdog. And we're going to continue on right now. And a lot just happened, and this is of course Duel 2. Feeso is 9,000, Robdog is 4,300, and I really feel it going against the mold right here. I can really agree. Let's see here. There's always more that we can figure out, but the deal is, will Robdog be able to come back? 43,000 life points. That is what we are looking at. Robdog will put 1 card face down, and it will be Feeso's turn with 9,000 life points. The only cards used are Memory of an Adversary, Jurigato, Majesty's Fiend will direct attack. Majesty's Fiend is a 6-star Fiend monster that cannot be special summoned, and monster effects cannot be activated. It's even more than a negate. So Robdog is down to 1900. And this will probably go but now Robdog has Memory of an Adversary on the field, but he also now has the Alexandrite Dragon he destroyed. He took the original damage Oh, here's... Oh my goodness, it's Metamorph. This is a card I've not seen in a while. No, shh! Dark Bribe. A direct attack. That's good. And now looks like Robdog is, he's making that comeback now. I have a feeling that should be good. Oh, no, we have banished. We have BOS back on the field. He's going to use that battle phase. He's going to attack that Alexander Dragon first. Take that 500 off. And then activate that second ability. Bring out that second Reborn Tengu. And now Reborn Tengu will bring out another one in, I guess, attack mode. Because why not? Robdog will draw 600 life points left. Can he turn this around? He has one card face down. Oh, the clutch. Shadow Monarch banishes BLS. Reborn Tengu is brought out, and we have a double direct attack. 2,200 plus 2,900. Bring out over 5,000 life point damage. And actually, it's 5,100. So that is awesome. Feeso will draw. Now both of them are very close. Polymerization. Holy crap. Holy crap. Now what can bring out? Okay, we have Zoa and Alexander Dragon. We have the first of the Monarchs. And he's going... Oh no. He has to attack Callus because of the Seal of Orichalcos. Reborn Tengu cannot be targeted because of the Orichalcos. The Orichalcos states that when you have 2 attack position cards, you have to target the one with the more attack. You cannot target the monster with the lowest attack. So maybe he's stuck. He has to be stuck into attacking Monarch. Well, at least it's still on the field. That's always a plus, Robdog. Because First of the Dragons cannot be destroyed by battle except with a normal monster. Oh, Reborn Tengu is brought back out. No, last one. The Shadow Monarch will do 200 damage. And Archfiend Giant will also do 200 damage. He's going to take advantage of that attack mode monster, because at the end of his turn, in Feeso's turn, he's going to put that into defense mode. He would have to. But not only that, he can't attack any of them. Potter Duality. Let's see if he gets the card he needs. Oh, Regeki, Scapegoat, and Dark Magician. And he throws down the Regeki. I guess he chose the wrong time to put that monster in defense mode. Oh, Robdog gives 500 of his life points to protect his giant. But now, Monarch is in the grave as well. Robdog is at 100 life points. I cannot believe this. Robdog has 3 cards in his hand. Will he turn this around? He discards Massa Deville to destroy Feeso's face down. What could it be? It's the Battle of the Wounded. It's Metamorph. Oh. Now that was a real block. That was just... Actually, if he kept that in attack mode, he might have won the duel. I don't know. No, I guess you'd have to wait a turn, because Metamorph is a trap card. Archfiend Giant was one more. He's going to go into the battle phase. He's going to attack the face down. And Feeso wins game 2. Now we're going to round 3, baby. And now we go back to game number 3. Feeso the Knight versus Robdog the Obelisk. And Robdog will start, no, Feeso will start with Dark Blade and 2 face down cards. Robdog will now have the duel. Robdog's dueling with a 40 card deck. He's using primarily Archfiends, and Feeso, it looks like he's using a mix of everything. Maybe it's just a mix of normal monsters, because he runs Polymerization. Robdog throws down a Supply Squad, just a good solid card. Maybe he's trying to bait Feeso, getting out that Twin Twisters early. And he'll put a face down. Most likely it's Archfiend Eris, in order to get a stronger Archfiend into his hand. Possibly First Lord, then he can get rid of a spell or trap, maybe attack. Then, when it gets destroyed, Supply Squad, draw another card. It's a classic Archfiend strategy for the OSS. But now, Feeso has the board. And Feeso is also using a 40 card deck, and he has 9 cards in his extra deck. Twin Twisters, yep. He's using that early. I guess he doesn't want it destroyed beforehand. Autonomous Action Unit is used against Supply Squad. I'm not sure if that was a smart thing to do early on. He might regret that down the line. But I guess it's better than drawing 2 cards. And we have Jinzo, tributed for Dark Blade. And Jinzo with his Psychic Shockwave would destroy the face down. And his Reborn Tango, I actually thought that was Eris. And he's going to put Reborn in attack mode. He's ready now. It looks like he might have the Shadow Monarch in his hand. Let's figure that out. But now, Jinzo. Jinzo kind of negated his own card. So what's going to happen now? We might have to look into this. Shadow Monarch, as I thought. And he's going to banish Jinzo for 1,000 life points. That Reborn Tengu is now special summoned. And we are going to continue on. The battle phase. But because the Shadow Monarch banished Jinzo, that trap could be used now. So what's going to happen? I'm just not sure. The battle phase, it looks like something froze. And what happened? Here's a bit of an update. It looked like that trap did freeze. So, because it was early enough, now we can go into Game 2s and Games 3. Robdog will be in the bottom this time, and Feeso will be on top for Game number 3. And we're going to continue on to Game 3. They're currently sighting their last sides, and then we're going to hop right into this Game 3. This was a really intense duel. Robdog's now going to be on the bottom, so that's going to be a swap of the field. And Feeso is going to be on top. Feeso, we're talking Game number 3. We're talking the final countdown. We're talking about the final march on Washington. We are talking about the life and death of card games. That's right. Out damn spell. Out damn spell. Robdog is an obelisk Robdog's actually he's doing pretty good for himself right now. He's an obelisk. He just beat Dark Warrior. He just got past Black Paladin. He had a rough start in the first bracket, but now coming back in strongly. He's going to be taking on some new and improved good stuff. That's right. Robdog is coming back out of the woodwork. The games are now tied 1-1. Robdog won the first match, and Feeso won the second match. Now Feeso is going to start this turn with the card face down, and with a monster face down and a spell face down. Robdog will take the duel. We have 40 cards in his deck. Very solid, very straightforward deck. The question is, what kind of cards did he side to prevent Feeso from coming up? He has Supply Squad and 1 card face down. What more can he do with his deck? He's going to bring out that Reborn Tengu. Reborn Tengu and Supply Squad, good combo. But Marshmallow, not good. Lost 1,000 life points. And can't be destroyed by battle. This can be bad. Unless you got the Shadow Monarch, which he's going to. Alexander Dragon, attack Reborn. Will that trap happen? No, it won't. Because the effect will come out. And he'll still have a monster. He's putting this in attack mode because he does not care. He's going to tribute that, bring out something fierce, and I just have a good feeling about this. If he didn't have a plan, he would have put that in defense mode. At this point, you put attack mode because it's just the one thing you think of. Feeso is still at 8,000, Robdog is at 6,700, and each have 3 cards on the field. Oh, just as I thought. Jinzo on the field. We're seeing a very similar set of cards being played. Jinzo will attack Alexander Dragon for 400, and that will be the end of that. I actually thought this would have been the Shadow Monarch, but I guess you can't always have the opening hand you want. Feeso has the turn. One monster face down, and another spell and trap. Now, if he's putting this down, does that mean this is a spell? A defensive spell, I like to call it. You could also say quick spells and that kind of deal. The Robdog puts one more card face down. Jinzo is going to attack the face down. A second Marshmallow. That's going to take out one more set of 1,000. But this could also be bad. Why do you say it's bad? You might have done the extra damage, but you may have prevented a further save. He tributes 2 cards for Dark Magician. Dark Magician will attack that Jinzo, 100 life points off. And Supply Squad will still activate. All the traps are legal now, everything is on the floor, and we will now continue on. One more card face down. That is what I like to hear. Robdog's turn. Will he put Reborn Tengu in defense mode? He absolutely does. That is what I like to hear. And now, ooh, that can't be good. But though, Feeso's not doing actually any much. From what I saw from all the other decks, we had an Archfiend deck, and a lot of those cards can be summonable very easily. Call the Haunted is being brought out, Alexander Dragon, for I guess some extra muscle. And the battle phase will go down. And Alexander Dragon will attack this face down. In it will be Mirror Force. It's finally activated, and it does not freeze. And will Feeso have a trap card for it? He does not. Which means no other monster will be having good tributing prowess. I guess that's the best way you can say it at this point. And he's going to bring out the Cavalry. The Archfiend Cavalry. 4-star Fiend monster. If it's destroyed by a card effect, you can bring out an Archfiend from your graveyard, except the Cavalry. But he doesn't have any Cavalry in his graveyard, so for right now it's just a strong 1900 point beater. Oh, but this is new. A special summoned Archfiend Commander. It has the same attacks of Summon Skull. And he's going to use his effect to destroy his own cavalry. That will probably that'll contribute to Supply Squad. And he has an Archfiend in the grave. But the downside is he can't attack this turn, which might have been pretty good. And he's going to have to end his turn. How unfortunately. The end phase will happen. Will Feeso use a card? That's what I'm thinking about. Or it's going to go straight to Feeso's turn. Robdog's at 5,600. Feeso is at now 7,600. He's losing a little bit of ground, but there's nothing he can't come back from. Probably the best part of it is Feeso with the draw. Call the Haunted being brought out for Dark Magician. And he's going to go to his battle phase. Battle phase, he's going to attack that commander head on. And we have a bonus shrink coming out of nowhere. And he's going to do 1250. Unless Robdog has something to retaliate. Does he? Yep. Oh, he's going to take 2,500. This is Memory of an Adversary. This is a card I've been seeing a lot with Robdog. When an opponent monster declares an attack, you can take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack, so make it a direct attack. And if you do, banish that monster. During the end phase of your opponent's turn, special summon that monster. So now Feeso's field's completely empty. Spirit Reaper is now flipped up. Reborn Tenku for 1,700. Polymerization's discarded thanks to Spirit Reaper. And Archfiend Commander. Feeso's down to 3,100. It is a tied game. But Feeso has to do something quickly. Because the duel just put him around. Ancient Rules. He's gonna bring out one strong monster, hopefully. Zoa. His key card, his key monster. His battle phase. He's going to attack Archfiend Commander. Will the face down? Nope. Robdog doesn't have a face down. But Supply Swap will activate. And definitely, Robdog has the better field. Dark Magician is on now Robdog's field thanks to Memory of an Adversary. And that's a really good card. Twin Twisters is now being put on. What card will Robdog discard? He will discard Mazra Deville. Master Restrict and Call the Haunted. And now Robdog can tribute monsters. What will he use? He has a Dark Magician, a Reborn, a Spirit Reaper, and a card face down. But Zoa is still the strongest card on the field. He's always putting all his monsters in defense. Except Dark Magician. And he's going to place a 5th card face down. Feeso might have a chance to come back here. Not yet. Absolutely. Now this is what I'm talking about. He's going to battle. Oh, that actually could be smart. He took the 100, now he's back to tied with Robdog. But now, if he does not tribute a monster, if he does not get rid of Defender, Feeso gets to draw an extra card every turn. Twin Twisters. He's going to discard the Fiend Mega Sniper to destroy his face down. He might have a plan here. What could it be? What's the face down? Metamorph. Again. Even better, he could have brought out Metazoa. But now Zoa's going to be banished by the Shadow Monarch. 2,000. And Dark Magician is going to direct attack. Nope, the Shadow Monarch will take that luxury. And the winner is Robdog1. He's just tearing up this bracket. And now he's going to go on. He's going to face, I believe, he's going to face Talk now in the next round. So for everyone else now, I'm the Music Man. I can't wait to see that duel, because I'm gonna rewatch this one. This one is great. I might mute my voice just to see this duel come to action, because this was really all over the place. But for right now, if you want to check out more awesome duels, right here, OSS, that old school style you loved growing up on Saturday mornings. Take care, and I hope you're doing well. Music Man out.